Today I brought out a Henry lever action 22 caliber rifle, obviously rimfire. 22s, these things are great fun. I love shooting these things. Not to mention that they're pretty cheap shooting too. I mean, you can go to Walmart and buy ammo for these for 25 bucks for over 500 rounds. I didn't get the brass. I was thinking about the brass one, but I don't know, I just kind of figured I'd go with blued, and I'm kind of glad I did, because I like this gun, shoot it a lot, and of course steel is going to hold up a little better than brass. We're shooting this today. Again, it's a Henry 22 lever action rifle. It shoots 22 long rifle, 22 short. So we'll do some plinking with this today. Of course, as soon as I get out of the truck, wind starts blowing. Give you a little bit of a close-up. It's a real beautiful looking rifle. Nice wood. Yeah, she's a sweetie, this one. If you're going to bring a Henry lever out, and also bring yourself a single action Army. This is a Heritage Arms single action Army 22, and that's a nice little pistol, revolver I should say. It's pretty much the same as the Colt. Got the loading gate, operates the same. Even has all those clicks that say Colt when you pull them all back, so it seems. But these have a neat little safety on them, and you flip it ahead, and what it does, it's simply a bar. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. It's just like a bar that goes across with a flat, and when you flip it down, of course, you get the red indication that it's hot. And I checked this gun, it's unloaded. The bar right now is flat, so the hammer can go all the way against this firing pin. This one actually has a firing pin. You flip that ahead, and the half moon comes up. The hammer cannot strike the firing pin, but they do recommend you only put 5 in the cylinder. Being I'm at the range, I'm going to use 6, because in Canada you won't be packing this thing anyway, not legally, and I recommend you don't. Just to show you the differences in these Rimfire cartridges. That's a 22 short, 22 long rifle, and this is kind of a nice looking cartridge. Is a 22 Magnum. That's actually a pretty sharp looking bullet, if you ask me. Nice jacketed round. It's not just copper plated, and I'll be popping a few of these off here in this video, I think. The 22, of course, is a hell of a lot cheaper to shoot than the 22 Magnum, but he's got a nice bark to him, and these are Federal Champion 22 Mag. Loading one of these fellows pretty straightforward. Tube fed. I get the lever open. No way I'm going to shoot myself in the fingers or anything. And you just simply drop them down the tube. This one holds about 13-14 rounds, a long rifle. Alright, I finished cleaning up the mess those mental midgets left behind. Start pumping a few rounds out of this thing. Just for the record, just because it's a 22, it's a small caliber rifle, you should still wear hearing protection, because a 22 is loud enough. 22 long rifle is loud enough to damage your hearing, so highly recommend you wear the earplugs or muffs. Low recoil, happy shoulder when you leave. Cheap to shoot, very accurate. It's just nothing but fun to be had with a 22. So I'm going to tag team the two guns back and forth. Now I'm going to shoot the Heritage 6-shooter here. After I tell you that, now there's proof the safety actually works. Okay, you're gonna put a bunch of 22 short in this thing, and I did in the Revolver as well. So these shots here are all with 22 short. With it's old ammo, so some of them are misfiring. Well, the Henry didn't have any trouble at all cycling those things. Didn't really expect it would. So we'll try the Revolver, and well, we know that's not going to be a problem. Yeah. We'll put these misfired ones in the Revolver here. Get rid of the a lot of times you hit them in a different spot, seems to set them off. And sometimes it doesn't. That one's what they call a dud. Dud, yeah, like the people that don't pick up their brass after them and leave their garbage lying around. They're called duds. Do 5 more with the little Revolver here. They're 22 short. Yeah, I think we'll toss a few of these down the barrel here. See what kind of difference in bark we get. Yeah, there's a difference, all right. Using the 22 Magnum again on the bottom right target there. I'm shooting a little to the left. Try that again. See if I do any better or worse with 22 long rifle. So that is at 50 meters, or 20, yeah, 25, 30 meters actually. Shooting to the left big time, eh? I'm gonna aim at the bottom left circle there. 50 meters, and I'm using 22 short in the Henry rifle. And I'm gonna rest her on the sandbags here. hopefully you can see that, maybe not, but right along here, this brass split open when I fired it, and good example as, there you go, good example as why you should wear safety glasses or some kind of glasses. I'm wearing glasses, and when that split, I could feel the blast come back in my, and of course the right side of my eye and face when that thing broke. So a fellow should wear, if you don't wear glasses, you should grab yourself a pair of safety glasses when you're shooting any firearm. Okay, top left with the Henry rifle again, 50 meters on the sandbags. Not too bad for iron sights. Wonder if I can pick that bug off. Of course I can't see him through the iron sights. Yeah, we'll just let him be. "14 rounds fast, didn't hit too much other than dirt. That cost me about 10 cents and I don't care, it's just fun." If she holds about, she'll hold 14 rounds without one in the chamber. I load it with the lever open, and when you close the lever it still does not put one in the chamber. You have to cycle it again. The 22 short, she'll hold about 18 with plus one in the chamber, so it would hold another. I'd just as soon not put one in the pipe until I'm ready to shoot it. The boneheads left the target behind as well as their mess, so I'm going to put it to use before I throw it away. It's 100 meters, and I'm using my Henry 22 lever. Good fun. Well, time to go home and get ready for work.